I have some concerns about this meeting's agenda being posted more than 24 hours later than the 72-hour cutoff period deadline. The TASB recommendation for the anti-discrimination policy was renamed also from last month's agenda to this month. It's been called FFH Local, so it was confusing. It took me a while to figure out what that was. And the page packet, the 208-page packet that was with the agenda this time, it lacked any information about this anti-discrimination policy, so I feel like the public wasn't given adequate time or information for this meeting. But that said, I'd like to speak in favor of adopting the changes to the FFH local policy as TASB suggests to do. To me, no reason is good enough to vote no on this policy. Discrimination against any person should not be tolerated. I left the meeting last month after public comments where the overwhelming majority of speakers were supportive of Ms. Olson and voiced concern over the district's response. So it surprised me to listen to the negative tirades from her team. After listening to this last meeting recording where two board members publicly ridiculed and shamed their fellow board member, I'd like to ask why that was allowed to continue for over 30 minutes. Why was it allowed in open session at all? And what the purpose of it was. I'd like to know how the board will handle these violations of board policy. After hearing all of it, I wished I had said this at the last meeting, and now, after seeing that her actions will be discussed again tonight, here it is. I'd like to thank Lori Olson for being such a strong and uncompromising ally. You are a true leader for the school district and community and known as a safe person for the marginalized students. You are the quintessential board member, one who is willing to step up and do something hard, speak for those that feel they can't or are scared to, and and support anyone in need of it. For the effort you made back in September to simply speak out in support for Pride, to the endurance of hateful attacks from community members, from outside local organizations, even fellow board members. Ms. Olson, I want you to know you're my hero. You are supported, loved, admired, and respected by so many here in Wimberley. Thank you for representing us and serving our school district. You are what make us shine.